Nyoom everyone, welcome back to the Naga channel. I'm gonna play Detective Grimoire today. I saw this on Steam and it was on sale, so I thought I would like to try it. I haven't played any detective games yet. I've only watched other people play detective games, but I am very interested in it. And last time I already recorded a little bit of this gameplay, but my footage got corrupted, so we're gonna start over again. We're gonna start over again. I'm so sad. My video got corrupted because the power went out. This time, hopefully everything is alright. Because I really want to play this game. I didn't really get that far in the game, so I don't mind restarting. I don't mind. Detective Grimoire.
2025 last night. A murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp. A small tourist attraction.
Oh no!
Deep within the heart of the marsh.
Hold on. A tourist attraction? Here?
Yes. Tourist attraction.
I don't
in
get
the swamp.
Why would anyone come here by choice?
Right? It's
I've
weird.
explained this already. This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot
It's
thought they
famous.
saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight.
Oops.
We're talking about a creature that's lived in the swamp for over 60 years.
60 years.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien.
Very old
Still don't see
alien.
what matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
Officer James.
Murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
Ah,
Look,
yes.
look, come on.
Oh, he looks so cool.
How
Look
am
at
I
him.
supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
You've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? Heh, there's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
I only know the bare essentials at this point. No. I wanted to lower the volume a little bit. Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggish Bog, found dead outside his office at 20:45 last night. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest, just an attack from a clawed creature. Slime around the wound and the footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Any of the 7 other present in the swamp last night could hold vital information. That's him, Richard Remington, with a nice blue mustache. Very nice. 3 deep wounds. Are they deep? No, are just small wounds actually. And that. A suspect is this mascot right here.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this, tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
What a
Boggy
name!
is the name of our creature.
Oh, here's the little coffee.
Well, nowadays
So cute.
it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That
He lost his
thing
mystery.
Is our murder suspect?
You know his air of
There's
mystery.
more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began. You'll find out soon enough.
You'll find out soon enough. We are here. I love the animation. It's so nice. So pretty. What a pretty game.
Your case file is in the top right. You can look at
Yes.
it when you've collected. I'll stay. Come back here.
Yeah, he's gonna help me if I need something. My suspect? Well, there's Boggy. There's Mr. Remington who died. Clues. I got the police file right here. Very nice. And then we got notes. A wooden dock of the southern end of the swamp. No clues yet. Let's go! Let's start investigating. Can click and hold the back button to exit immediately from menus. Okay. Let's go! I'm excited. Hello! Aha!
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, I
I mean, this is the beginning.
Who are you?
You don't remember.
I don't know you.
Of course, you're not great at remembering.
No.
I should be offended, though.
I've never seen you before.
I've never seen you before.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here, and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I would
Me?
never
I will
forgive
get
myself
lost.
if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore.
Who is this
I'm giving
girl?
it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
There's a
They're
murder.
saying it was the creature, but it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope.
She knows about the
He's a
creature.
different sort of creature.
Who is the creature?
Wait, what do you mean? If you... She disappeared.
Oh, she's gone.
I might pretend I imagined her.
Might pretend I imagine her. There's our map. Should head to the crime scene first. It's to the west side of the map. Yes, indeed. Let's go.
Just
go in.
my luck, the gate's closed. Looks like I can move these metal latches around.
Ooh.
I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate.
Yes, probably. This is not a very secure gate. It's very easy. Look at that. I did it. Easy game.
Nice. I might get one of these from my office.
Don't get one of these. It's not very secure. No. That's him. He looks very worried.
This is the tourist attraction? The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me. Let's do some thinking. Drag any two strafe and
Let's
flip
think
through
about
the...
this. Yes,
to make
yes,
a
yes.
tap the
Yeah,
I can't reach
let's
Augie's
make a
bog.
sentence.
Seems like the middle of nowhere.
The swamp is too stupid for my beard to be smart. Yes. Think this one. Far too remote to make any money. The swamp is far too remote for Boggish Bog to make any money.
The swamp
Yes.
is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money.
Yes.
It's really bugging me. What's the story behind this place? Note to self, don't fall in.
Yeah, it seems dangerous. I feel like it's toxic down here. If you fall down the bog.
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the
tree
wooden
stump.
pathway. It's hard to ignore.
Something on the ground.
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Oh, there's more.
These flower petals...
Okay, there's flower petals there. Can I go to the bog?
Looks like this path leads towards the northwest corner of Boggy's Bog. I can't wait.
I can't wait. Yes, indeed.
There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees. It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction.
No, I think that's where the monster lives.
Rocks sitting in the water like stepping stones. If that was a natural occurrence, it's a very convenient one.
I love that it's voice acted. It's amazing.
This area is kind of empty. I can't see anything worth writing down.
Okay, it's empty. Go up. There it is.
So,
Where he died.
this is where they found Remington's body.
Yes, indeed. That's him. He died here. And now... There's an open
There's
window.
an open window above Remington's body.
It's moving. The
One
curtains
of the
are moving.
curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside.
I think that's my notes, right? It's the sound of my notes? Yes. Remington's body was found in the wooden planks. There's an open window.
There are bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door. And back down into those reeds by the water.
In the reeds!
The strange footprints stop right by these reeds.
Oh
Maybe
my
I
God.
should take a closer look.
Yes,
Maybe
let
I can
us.
move some of them out of the way.
It's not a creature. It's a flipper. Someone wearing
Strange
flippers.
pair of green flippers.
I found a clue. I didn't mean to skip through the words. My bad. Okay, wanna go in?
I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down.
Okay.
Maybe if I get desperate later on.
Maybe.
What's this?
What's
There's
this?
a lockpick dropped amongst the weeds down here in the water. I just have to work out which vine to break and tap that button.
It is number 3
That's the one.
That's
But
the one, I
wonder
found
where
it.
this lockpick came from.
from the murderer. Lockpick discarded near the entrance to Remington's office, covered in strange liquid slime. Is the slime from the bog or what? Most likely used by the murderer. Now we can go in.
I can't get in here without a key.
I got a
and
lockpick!
I don't feel like kicking the door down.
Bro, you got a
Maybe if I get
lockpick.
desperate. I don't like it here.
I don't like it here. Dude, you got a lockpick. What do you mean? Oh, people.
Some suspect. Let's get this investigation.
Some suspects. He's so happy to see suspects.
All right, let's see.
He's so
Suspect
cool.
from my-
I love the animation.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
Maybe I
So
can
would
hear
you be
your
able to
thoughts.
answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
Yes.
I could try.
Maybe.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional
Bobby
cameraman.
Burl.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Obviously,
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
My 23rd name. It's the one that I like the best. First name. It's my second name.
It's my second name. Detective is my first name.
Obviously.
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
Very suspicious.
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right.
That's
I've worked
right.
with him for many years.
Is he
He
your
really
boss?
is a suspect, huh?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work
Okay.
together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got
Oh?
permission until about a week ago.
Suspicious.
Oh, really?
Really, huh?
Why did he want to come here in the first
He's the
place?
murderer.
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most
He has
of the
footage?
time.
Could be, could be. You have a footage from last night?
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Yeah,
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Ooh, he was
Remington.
there.
You saw him last night?
They saw each other before
just
he died.
before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
He was ill.
Perhaps it was something.
What if he
unique.
was poisoned? Maybe he was poisoned. Maybe he wasn't actually murdered, and someone just stabbed him 3 times to make it look like there's a monster. Present a clue. Map?
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Oh yes. Present a profile. How about Mr. Remington?
You should ask someone else.
Oh. How about this flippers?
That's great.
That's great. Sir, hello.
Yes, do you have a message for me?
No.
No.
Are you the
I don't think so.
murderer?
Then why
What's
are
my
you
message?
here? I'm incredibly busy.
You
Incredibly
don't look
busy.
it. Who are you, anyway?
What a question.
What a question.
I am Vincent Vanderpeer,
I don't know you.
The famous movie director?
the artist, the visionary, the auteur. I'm a man of many talents.
Let's hope you have a talent for answering my question. That's very talented, Beard. You've got at least. I heard your work was going downhill lately. I'll do this. Good first
I
impression.
heard your work was going downhill lately.
Oh my.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
Wow.
But then I'd be too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Can
I
anyone
know.
just walk in here and start filming?
He doesn't want to talk to me. Huh. Vincent. Vincent has always had permission. Nah. Only recently got permission from a ghost. My eyebrows? To dress up as Buggy.
Vincent Vanderpeer only recently got permission from my eyebrows to dress up as Boggy. Oh, that doesn't make sense, does it?
No. Recently got permission from who? I don't know. I don't know. Bobby Burl? To murder the victim to leave the swamp forever. Film here in the swamp. Recently got permission from Officer James. Maybe I should talk to Officer James. Huh?
Vincent Vanderpeer only recently got permission from Officer James to film here in the swamp. Ooh, that's nearly right.
Nearly right. Oh. Maybe it's Bobby Burl. Like that?
Bobby Burl only recently got permission from Vincent Vanderpeer to film here in the swamp. What is that supposed to mean? Can Vanderpeer just do whatever he wants?
I don't know. Probably not. Offered to help to film? Maybe Bobby Burl offered
Bobby
to help?
Burl offered to help Vincent Van de Peer to film here in the swamp. I'm losing my mind here.
Yes, indeed. I don't know. What else? They're supposed to buggy, murder the victim, leave the swamp forever. I think this is right. But I don't know. Only recently got permission, but from who? I don't even know. Richard Remington? I mean, he owns the place. Yes, he owns the place. Okay, that makes sense.
Vincent Van de Peer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Van de Peer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
Challenge topic will now be available when talking to Vincent. Find the truth. Let's talk to him. Your job.
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Yeah. Exactly.
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
What is he doing? Yes.
Feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering.
Excuse me?
This area, the history, the atmosphere.
Suspicious.
It's the perfect setting for my next film.
What film?
I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
Ooh.
You're making a movie about Boggy. About the
Oh.
swamp creature?
It's me, a movie
Of
about the
course,
swamp creature.
he's a fascinating
Is he real?
individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well,
Faithful.
faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade,
He's
of
faithful
course,
to the money,
but
maybe.
he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Oh?
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh,
He looks a
no,
bit
nothing of the
scary.
sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes
He has a hobby.
distracts him
Hobby
from
for
his work.
murdering people?
But I wouldn't want anyone
Oh
else
my
shooting for me.
god. Suspicious.
Were you working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed I was.
Indeed.
working Very hard
Did you see
indeed.
something?
Well into the night.
Hard work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest. But yesterday I was
You
getting
jest.
even more involved than usual. Yes. Difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was unable to find my faithful cameraman last night. He had hidden
He was in the
himself
cafe.
quite completely from view.
Bobby Burl, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type
But-
of man,
but he said
I
he was in the
stepped up
cafe.
and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
Oh? He has
You were
footage.
filming last night?
Oh?
Here?
Yes,
Maybe this game is
at
actually
the time
easy.
of the murder, I believe.
Oh?
But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in
Can I
late
get
night
the footage?
surveillance footage.
Did you see anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was
The
filming the
water?
water. It's a fascinating subject, one that
Of
has
course.
me captivated to the point where
So, you didn't see anything useful? Got excited there for a minute.
nothing useful to you.
His
my good
hair
detective.
seems fake.
But there are some odd sounds on the audio track.
Oh?
Nothing but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals,
Let me hear
I'm
it.
sure.
Is there something I should ask the cameraman?
The cameraman? Lied to me. Bobby Burl lied to me. He was nowhere to be found. In the first place. Let me see. Lied to me because he was nowhere to be seen in the first place. I can't have two of them. Where is camera? No. Nowhere to be found, okay. Bobby Burl told me that Burley's camera was nowhere to be found last night. What? Okay. Vincent Van der Peer told me Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. There you go.
Vincent Van de Peer
There you
told
go,
me
there you
that
go.
Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burrow doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Ooh, what was he doing? Sent a clue. Film footage? I have film footage! I wanna look at it.
He's been working with me for a number of years. A real expert, of course.
Wait. I wanna see the footage. Is this one? Okay, tap to hear. Tap on a sound to hear it play. Footage recorded last night at the exact time of the murder. Filmed by Vincent Van de Peer in the clearing on the west side of the swamp near the crime scene. There's nothing to see, but various clues can be heard on the audio track. Listen to them in order. Oh? Oh! What? Did something snap or was that a gunshot? No way. Someone fell. Maybe the windows? The window curtain? That's the ripping sound? I think he fell down the window. He held on to the curtains. And then he fell though. Yes. Someone went in the house. He was surprised. Did someone shot him? And then he dropped down the window. He tried to hold on, but he dropped down. Okay.
Oh?
Last night.
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Remington?
No. How about film footage?
Vincent's work, I see. I'm glad he knows how to use the camera at least.
What do you think all those noises are?
Well, judging by the time this was recorded, I'd be able to make a pretty good guess.
Yeah. He probably fell down. I unlocked the challenge topic. Oh, there you go, challenge topic.
I heard from Mr. Vanderpure
That's how you do it.
that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he
Yeah.
couldn't find you.
Where were
What
you?
were you doing that was so important?
Well, let's see. After I ate, I had a walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No,
He doesn't.
Not all the time.
Really? He lost it in a swamp and went to look for it. It was broken and being repaired at that point. You left it with Vanderpeer and he used it instead. I don't know. Maybe this one?
You left it with Vanderpeer, and he used it instead that night.
That's
Oh,
right,
yeah.
he was looking after
That's
that
right.
camera. So I went for a late-night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just
It is?
walked around?
It looks
You didn't
nasty.
do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
What is he doing? Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well,
What's
yes,
his hobby?
he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here.
Oh my god,
I
there's
left my
another
video
camera.
Yes, but I have another one. It's much smaller.
Let me
and
see,
it
let me
only
see.
takes black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A
Yes.
really old one?
Yeah, it's very
Yes,
old.
I suppose so. I've always enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a
I
natural
wonder
environment.
if he has more clues.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
At night
Only
as
one
well.
photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Ah, film
Can I see
camera,
it?
huh?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Watch the photo.
What? This is a photo?
I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night.
It's not
Just brush
developed
the
yet, huh?
developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
I don't think that's how you develop a photo. Watch the photo, there's a developing chemical in it. Ooh. Oh. What the hell?
What? Is that Boggy?
No, it's Boggy.
The swamp creature just standing in the water?
He's
It
just
could be.
standing there
Personally,
menacingly.
I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
What the hell? Show something that looks like Bog in the woods at the Battle Swamp. The being in the photo seems to have long legs. What the hell? Maybe it's like a... I don't know, a scarecrow dressed up to look like an alien. Let's talk to this guy. I didn't realize that's how you do that challenge. Okay, let's do the challenge.
I heard this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past. Never found out about your previous attempts. You tried to film here before, but the camera broke. This one. Maybe this one.
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, yes.
That. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gear starts.
Was he dressing up as the Boggy?
I'm sure.
No way.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way. I wonder how that happened.
How did that happen, indeed?
Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
How did Mr. Van de Peer suddenly get his own way? He's famous, I am the boss. What? Money? Could be money. Because it's difficult to make money in this remote place.
Right. That's the one.
Yeah.
I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word.
He did bribe him, oh my god.
Arrangement between friends.
Did he kill him to get his money back?
I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits.
Oh, it's a cut. It's not even...
It made sense, since he owned the area anyway.
It's not even real cash right away.
Favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money?
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
He's very suspicious. Maybe he doesn't want to pay Remington after all, so he killed him after he got the permission. That's too extreme though. Seems too extreme. Could go to the right. The museum! I found it!
That's the logo for Boggy's Bog. So, I'm guessing this museum is an official part of the tourist attraction. I hope they don't charge an entrance fee.
How do you get to this museum? You have to jump on the rocks to get inside the museum? Seems dangerous. What if you slip? What if it's raining?
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
It is. The flowers. I saw flowers earlier. In the path.
That museum is quite a nice building.
Can I go in?
Which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp. Is it being held up on wooden supports? It's bizarre.
It is bizarre. How did they build this shit? Let's go in.
The door's jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way. Seems like I can rotate them around, just until the gap in the middle is clear.
What kind of place is this? Why are the handles like this? What kind of museum is this?
That top hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Yeah, surely. Hello? Oh, maybe he's the murderer.
Let me guess, you don't.
I saw the flowers.
I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, Detective. I
Folder.
am Nyoom, your
His name is
tourist.
Folder.
How did you know I was a detective? Was it my stylish trench coat? My
Of course.
sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking
Clueless
about?
expression
Yeah,
on
that's
your
the one.
face.
Right. That's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder.
Agent
What are you
Folder.
doing?
He's an agent. I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook. I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face. I'm writing in my diary. It's been a long day. Yes.
I'm writing in my diary. It's been a long day.
Who are you, Folder?
If you're not a tourist, and you don't
Does he
work
own the
here,
museum?
I
Doesn't
am a
work here.
scholar, an
Oh,
academic.
he's a scholar.
I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
He's a scholar, of course.
So, you're visiting the museum for fun.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
Whoa, secrets. What
What
secrets?
kind of secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild
Cryptozoology?
speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
Maybe we should,
A wise
yes.
suggestion. And you've come to the right person.
Tell me about the
My
history.
knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
So, you'll help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you.
suppose.
If you're in the mood for a little light reading,
The
let
voice
me
acting
find
so
it
good.
for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
For beginners, okay. Information about Boggy, collected by Agent Folder. Boggy's swamp became a protected area after reports of hunting in the area. Hunting? Boggy's appearance has changed from the original sketches in which he has 3 claws on each arm. The modern character has simple fin-like arms instead to make him less threatening. What is that sound? I can hear something. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that information is out there somewhere. Ah. No more 3 claws. It became like a tentacle. Ah. Curious.
I'd better take a look at this.
What is it? It's a book. That's him.
This journal, it's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy. It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
A journal recorded 60 years ago by the explorer who first visited the swamp. Only record of Boggy existing contains notes and sketches on the appearance of the swamp creature. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws. Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. There seems to be a page here from the back. Ah, suspicious. I think this is the one that's making the noise, huh?
Models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. Something doesn't seem right here.
Yeah, it's making a lot of noise. I don't like it.
I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
According to historical sketches, the skin would have a number of spots and patterns, similar to that of a toad or frog. 3 prominent sharp claws, supposedly the primary weapon of the Boggy Swamp monster. Some early sketches even showed a small thumb. I think you should be here. There you go. This one should be here. There you go. Maybe this one? This one is fake. It's a mitten. These are mittens.
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit.
Yeah.
It looks like someone tried to hide them here.
More clothes. Someone's pretending to be Boggy. Who is it?
It's a poster from the old Boggy cartoon show.
Ah, so cute. Another story from Boggy's Bog. What's this?
Apparently the museum was founded by the explorer many years ago, in a different location. It's only recently been moved here to be part of the tourist attraction. That might explain why it looks so out of place.
Did they bring the whole building? What the hell?
Some educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross?
Yeah, I knew that. I already know that.
Apparently, this is the exact hat worn by the explorers 60 years ago.
Of course.
It seems everyone is destined to lose a hat or two in this damn swamp. This is a really cramped museum. Just one room. Not worth the admission price.
Yeah, it is. It's just very small. Can I talk to him again?
So,
Last night.
So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah.
Agent,
Were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before
Holy shit, that
disappearing
pocket
into
is
the
amazing.
night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please. There's a key to every lock, Detective.
Suspicious.
Oh, so you
That's
have
a
the key
lockpick.
to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door. I have a right
It's
to
the
be here,
murderer.
you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law.
Oh
If
my
everyone did that,
god.
my job would be a lot easier.
I did find a
It's not my
lockpick.
best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I don't...
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
Oh my
What are
god.
you gonna do? Report me to Remington?
Suspicious.
Good luck, my friend.
I need to pick my questions carefully.
Gotta pick questions. The lockpick I found near the treehouse. Might belong to Agent Folder, yeah.
The lockpick I found near the treehouse might belong to Agent Folder.
Could be, could be.
Ooh, that's nearly right.
Isn't that a treehouse? His house. Near Remington's body?
The lockpick I found near Remington's
Yeah,
body
yeah.
might belong to Agent Folder. As far as I know, Agent Folder is experienced with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something.
He's hiding something, definitely. Very suspicious, this guy.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting
Bound
yourself
to
up
pick
for a
with you.
joke? Something about a
Oh,
lockpick?
no.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies. Go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
The lockpick. Obviously.
Where did I find this again?
I found it outside the
I
office.
found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You already admitted to owning a lockpick. You said Remington always carried the lockpick. You were at the scene of the crime yesterday. This one. He owns a lockpick.
You already admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please
Yeah,
with it, am I
yeah.
right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You left your lockpick by Remington's office. You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one. I think it's this one. You lost
your
it.
lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
That's right. I
That's
appreciate
right.
you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical
Yeah, it looks
instrument in
disgusting.
the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important piece of
He's
evidence.
lying. He's the murderer. He's very suspicious. I don't want to talk to you anymore. He has a lockpick. That makes him the murderer. Surely, right? La 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 la.
What's this?
Oh, I found something.
Looks like the stuff in the water has been moved around recently. Maybe if I reposition them, I'll find a clue.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Someone was here. Okay. What the hell? That? Oh, I can overlap them. I didn't realize. Okay. What the hell? Like that? No. Okay. Oh, I have to put it here, I guess. Are there two sets of footprints? Oh, there are two sets of footprints. I wasn't aware. Okay, okay. It's 2 feet. I thought it's just 1 foot. Okay, it's like that. Like that. Like that. Like that.
I
Aha!
recognize that footprint.
Yes!
It's the same as the one found at the crime scene.
This folder is very suspicious. Dude, it's him.
The water's clear here. I can see my reflection in it.
Oh, wow.
Not bad.
Not bad. One side is not clear, the other side is not clear. It seems like it's
This
very
staircase
swampy,
is
though.
a tree. And this tree is a staircase.
I thought the swamp is just full of like disgusting toxic water, but I guess there's clear water.
And this place is so weird.
It is. Who lives here? Can I go up? Yes. Oh.
Someone please tell me why there's a house here.
I mean, they don't want to live very close to the swamp,
Well,
obviously.
the lights are on. Maybe somebody's home.
Maybe. Let's just go in.
The latch is broken on this door.
Oh my
Seems I
god.
can fix it with
All
those
the
3
doors are
pounds if
broken
I
in
just
this place.
put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins, I can move the handle at the bottom to try and open the door.
All the doors here are broken. Holy moly. Why? Why are all the doors broken? No? No? Okay, maybe not. This one? This one? Oh no, it doesn't fit. Like this? It's not it? Okay, that's it. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it here. How about this? No. Okay. It doesn't fit there. How about like this? No? They're touching. I would think that's gonna work now. It's not working. Can't you just knock? Surely you can just knock on the door, right? Big one, big one. I don't know where to put these 2 small ones. That's the problem. Not like that. No. But why? Not like that? Like this? Still not working. Does it have to be exactly at the right spot? Maybe it's not this one. This one? They're connected. Maybe this one? Does it have to be exactly there? I guess so. So it moves, huh? Oh, maybe? I'm onto something. Isn't this what I did last time? Yeah. That should be connected already. Come on. Come on, man. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? They're all connected. That's all I know. Why? But why? But why? How about that? Okay, I'll just put it here. It's not working! Open up! Detective Grimoire is here to question you. Okay, it's moving. It's stuck. Because of this. I cannot put it there. Okay. I don't get it. Okay, this one moves. If I put this here, they move. If I put this here, doesn't move. The big one doesn't move. It's stuck. So it moves. But if I put this here, it doesn't move. It's stuck. How about like this? How about like this? Surely that's it.
Perfect.
Yes!
I am amazing.
I am amazing! Who is this? Leaf lady? It is a leaf lady.
You just walked straight into my house, did
Yes. Not exactly. I had to climb up here first, yes.
Not exactly. I had to climb up here first.
I mean, it's technically true.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted
Oh, no.
attention. But I can make exceptions for harmless idiots.
Do you
I'm
get
not an
any
idiot.
attention up here?
Most of the time, people like to leave me alone. But I don't think you're going to, are you?
No.
No.
I am here to question
I
you.
could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Of course.
Well, if you insist
detective
on
who wants to be
staying,
indoors, that's so
I'll
weird.
tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge.
Lady
and I think you might be
Weybridge.
climbing up the wrong trees.
I'm Detective Grimoire, and I think I might agree with you.
Maybe. What's your job?
What do you do here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
I was living here before that man was even born. And I
Oh,
have
this is very old.
absolutely nothing to do with it.
Very old leaf
or
lady.
this little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating.
Dad.
How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone.
What does she do?
Even longer than, well,
The swamp monster?
anyone.
I like numbers.
60 years.
Oh.
Something like that.
Oh,
What have you been doing
that's
for
when
that
the
time?
swamp monster
If you
showed
don't
up.
mind me asking.
I have many reasons to
She's
be
the swamp
here,
monster.
But I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area.
Oh,
I've learned
I did see the
many things
petals.
from
Maybe
them.
she knows what it is.
What about this little chemistry set you've got on your table?
I wouldn't call it a chemistry set. But if
could
you
probably
bring me
ask
an
her about
object that has
the-
liquid on it or inside
petals.
it, I'll tell you what that liquid consists of.
Liquid,
Wow. How do you do that?
Chemistry.
So it is really a chemistry set. Page from Weybridge Book of Pressed Flowers contains information about all the flowers in the swamp and where they grow. Green and red species only grow around the side door of the museum and can't be found anywhere else. Alright. Last
Your
night.
job is to ask me about what happened last night.
It is,
Do
indeed.
you even know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
Oh!
Oh, that sounds useful. Can you tell me? What were you doing?
I was here, in my house,
Oh.
by myself.
Just here.
Mm-hmm.
Very helpful.
What else?
That's it.
Oh.
Thanks. Just
This
give me
lady.
a minute to write all this down.
Oh my god, this lady. Maybe... gloves?
Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron, then tap the faucet.
Tap the faucet. Liquid sample from the gloves. Tap the faucet. Wait, what do I do? Where's the sample? I can't click on anything. Oh, I click on this. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I drag it in the cauldron. I
And
see.
now, we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
Color of the liquid. I mean, it's blue in the yellow, obviously. Right?
Got it!
Blueberry and a flower?
Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes.
It's blueberry and a flower?
Let's see. First thing we do, then tap the...
Okay.
And now, we...
I mean, it's gonna be the same. It's blueberry and flowers.
Got it! Now I know what that... I'll write it down in my notes. Huh. That looks pretty similar to last time.
It is. I mean, it's the gloves and the feet of the buggy mascot. Lockpick, gloves. The flippers are clean though. It's so weird, huh? He didn't get slime on the flippers?
Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
Oh, you cannot ask them about other people. Is that how it is?
If you bring me something with liquid on it, I might be able to help you.
She cannot help with any other things. I see.
This is like... an oven? Or is it just a boiler?
Maybe it's both?
It's so old-fashioned it hurts my brain. There's a whole load of needles and wool on that shelf.
Ooh, she knits.
Or should I say yarn?
Yarn.
I just don't know anymore.
Maybe she makes scarves and stuff. Flowers.
There's a book on the table. I think it's a book about flowers. How fascinating. I must take some time to read it.
Do I have it in my box? Flower book. I already read it though. There's nothing else.
The owner of this house seems to enjoy reading. Though, I'm not sure what else there is to do up here, actually.
Where's the toilet? Why does she poop?
A
Maybe in
little
the swamp.
blanket on a little bed in a little house.
It's kind of
It
cute.
makes very little sense.
It does.
I'm indoors. What a treat.
What a treat.
Check out that sunlight beaming through the window. It's so bright I should have brought my sunglasses.
Okay. It's made from flower and blueberry. That's all I know. The slime. Cafe. There's a cafe.
The tables and chairs are made out of parts of a ship. I think. Never really learned much about ships.
I mean, it does look like a ship. A ship that got stranded here. And they just used the ship parts to make the cafe.
There's a wooden path built right into the shipwreck. The rope bridge leads up through those trees. Do they expect tourists to climb up there? It looks dangerous.
Everything here looks dangerous. I feel like the swamp is dangerous. You'll get poisoned.
A shipwreck? In a swamp? Does that make any sense?
No.
And
it doesn't.
why is there a cafe growing out of the side?
I mean, you gotta make business, you know?
Predictably, a trash can. And I just can't resist taking a look inside. The glamorous life of a detective.
There's something inside
My
the trash
favorite
can.
part of the job. Maybe there's something underneath the trash in here.
Maybe. Could be. Oh, there's a drawing.
Hello, what's this? Just a piece of paper? Or something more sinister?
Suspicious drawing. Anything else I could look at? No, nothing. These look like designs for a ballet costume. What's going on here? Yeah! It's the clues that I found. The gloves, the flippers. I just need to find the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The pants. I need to find the head, the pants, and the chest piece. Let's talk to
Are
the...
we really talking about a swamp creature here?
Found in the trash, explain. Costume design found in the trash explains what the swamp creature smells like. They're showing me what's doing last night ever existed. Costume design I found in the trash can explain what the swamp creature is showing me. What? The buggy character I found? Nah. This one. I found in the trash can explain what Burble's black and white photo is showing me. That's true, that could be it.
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what Burl's
took a
black
photo
and white photo is
Of
showing.
someone in costume.
My detective's intuition is kicking in. That black and white photograph. I'm not sure I'm looking at the real Boggy here, and I think these designs I found in the trash can might be the answer. I'll ask around, see if anybody knows anything
What
about
if
this.
it was Remington?
And I should start looking for the costume itself. If I can find that, there'll be some pretty impressive evidence.
What if it was the Remington? That's, you know, dressing up as Boggy, and that's how they're like, that's their main tourist attraction thingy. There's no real creature, but it's someone in a costume. Could be it, and maybe he just fell down. He fell down the window, and that's how he died. But that doesn't explain the claw marks. Oh. Chapter 2, A Deadly Disguise.
I have something for you.
Another
I haven't
gift
talked to the
already.
cafe
Where are you
manager
keeping
yet.
all this stuff? You don't even have pockets in that dress.
I don't need a pocket to
Who is
carry
this
the
girl?
What key?
I don't know. You could try it on any door you like.
Oh?
Although, I recommend you try it on that office door.
Remington's office?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe later. I'll go.
Yes.
Ah,
I heard
yes,
they were
hello.
sending
Looks like a
somebody
chicken.
over. So you're Detective Grimoire.
And look at
At
that
your
hair.
service.
Or a hat, I don't know
Well,
what it is.
Kind of. You're
like a big
suspect,
chicken.
too.
Of course, of course.
Of course,
Feel
of
free to be
course.
as suspicious as you like. I won't be offended. You can call me Harper.
How did you know my name?
I can only assume I must have read about one of your many exploits.
Suspicious.
But I think you'll find this swamp to be your greatest challenge.
It is? What's so challenging about this old swamp?
What's so challenging about an old swamp?
The swamp itself has a history that has captured many imaginations, for better or for worse. My advice to you, look to the past. It could be the way forward.
Could be, could be. What's your job?
So, you sit in this boat all day and sell food to people? To tourists, I guess?
Not just the tourists, but the
I
employees
also haven't
too.
seen any
To anyone who's
tourists
hungry
yet.
or thirsty.
I guess
know
folders are tourists.
everyone's favorite foods.
Oh,
What are they? Oh, and is this a real shipwreck? How did it get here?
I can't expose all the secrets of the swamp. I don't want to spoil your fun.
what the
Is
hell?
there a
Tell me.
secret to this shipwreck?
No.
You just spoiled my
There's
fun.
no
You'll
secret.
find out there are some secrets worth keeping when you've worked here as long as I have.
Well, how long is that?
I've worked in the swamp almost as long as Mr. Remington. We knew each other for a long time.
Oh, they know each
Really?
other, huh?
So what was his favorite food?
Mr. Remington enjoyed a specialty only I can make. The bog dog.
Bog
He
dog?
ate one nearly every day. A real creature of habit, that one.
What is
looks
in
like
it?
a hot dog.
It's similar, but I'm afraid
has green sauce.
I have to disappoint you. I'm not serving them today.
Oh,
Why not?
Yesterday I found this strange green powder in my entire supply.
oh,
Guess I'm out of luck
someone
today.
poisoned the hot
Thanks
dog.
for the information. You've been a real big help.
Wait, take this with you.
The
if
knife?
you get thirsty,
Oh,
it's the most popular drink in Boggy's Bog. Swamp juice.
swamp juice.
Try it.
It looks like... It looks...
Looks like the slime.
Well, I'll try some later on.
It's a
You're in
slime.
luck. That's my last bottle. A lot of swamp juice has been disappearing from my stock recently.
Oh
I can
my
only assume I
god.
must have been selling them all.
Nah,
Did
someone's been
something
stealing them.
strange happened at the cafe yesterday?
Swamp juice was the reason that Richard Remington was feeling ill, I think. Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after a bog dog. Nope. Harper sold him a bog dog. Ah, Harper,
Richard
very
Remington
suspicious.
left the cafe feeling ill after Hopper
I mean,
sold
there
him a
was
bog
powder
dog.
on the...
Hopper is basically in charge
The
of all
bog
the food and
dog.
drink here in Boggy's
That's what I
Bog.
said.
I'll have to ask him about this.
Someone made a costume to look like the creature. They
Yeah.
must have known it would get a reaction for sure. But I wonder if they planned things to go this far.
When you're finished theorizing, I was going to show you these sketches I found in a trash can right next to your cafe.
Very suspicious.
It does seem like someone was designing a costume. A disguise, perhaps.
I don't know.
Try to think why somebody would do such a thing.
I don't know.
What could
trying
they
to-
achieve with it?
I don't know.
Not yet.
They're trying to attract more tourists. They want to make it so they want to show people that the creature is real, but it's not real. It's a guy in a costume.
You're going to ask me about what I was doing last night.
I was
Yes?
going to. Were you going to tell me anything?
I was working here at the cafe in the evening. I had a couple customers. Eventually they all left and I looked up and went home.
Do you lock away everything at night?
Not everything, just the storeroom over there.
You mean that little door on the side of the ship?
Oh,
Is there anything else along?
someone got
I
in
leave the
with a
chairs,
pick lock.
tables, and
Lockpick.
trash can
It's
where they
folder.
are.
It's folder.
Lifting
Very
things like
suspicious.
that is not a job for an old man.
Don't you have anyone to help you?
Mr. Remington liked to keep us down to his skeleton staff. There simply aren't many people who would choose to work in a place like this.
Yeah, no
A
shit,
skeleton
man.
staff? Well, that's convenient for him since...
Don't make that joke. I won't laugh.
No. Oh, or it's probably the person who stole the lockpick from a folder. Maybe they didn't steal. Maybe just found the lockpick. And then they went here and picked the lock in the storage area and then put some green powder on the hot dog. That made Mr. Remington sick. There is no more slime on the gloves and lockpick. I guess they dried up while they were in my pocket.
I was told Remington left the cafe looking ill last night. Since you seem to be completely in charge of all the food and drink around here, I'm afraid this is something I can't ignore.
He was an old man. His health wasn't perfect. But I'm not arguing with you. I think it is suspicious. What do you think caused it?
What do I think caused it?
It's the green powder.
A bog dog he ate at the cafe gave him food poisoning.
I keep all my food locked in the storeroom when I'm not here. You think he was poisoned?
Yes.
I think he was poisoned.
He was poisoned.
Poisoned by me?
I have proof it was you that poisoned his food. You left the food stocks outside the storeroom. The storeroom was broken into with the lockpick. Yes,
the storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
A lockpick? I've never encountered a problem like this before. But since last night, am I in a position to doubt a claim like that?
Somebody knew that Remington would eat a bomb.
Yeah, somebody knew.
He ate one every day, right?
Do you suppose this explains the missing bottles of swamp juice as well?
Yes. I think so. They're using the swamp juice to... I don't know why they want slime on their costume. I guess it makes it more convincing that you look like a swamp monster if you have slime on your costume. I don't know. The appearance of strange liquid slime. Popular drink, yeah. Should I go back to that old lady house? Let me see, hold on. I'm going back. Oh! I guess I'm not going back. Hello.
What?
Sorry to interrupt. I can see that you're, hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
Oh, she's pretty. What a nice voice. I just arrived.
Oh, no, I only just arrived.
You're the detective, right?
Oh.
I'm
What a pretty
detective.
lady. Hello.
So, that was your hat I saw.
Oh, what a beautiful animation.
You spotted it too.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here.
It is.
So, I generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry.
What a pose.
How do you know?
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Uh-huh. Got a good imagination, sure.
I didn't expect to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again, I didn't expect there to be a place like this in a place like this.
I only started working here this year anyway. It's temporary.
Temporary
Just
job.
a gift shop to earn a little extra money. Don't
Does she
ask
actually
how I
earn
get
money?
here.
I'll save that question for a different day.
Does anyone actually
you
buy
don't
anything?
seem at home here exactly.
I hate it. This
I
place
hate
is
it.
disgusting.
Come on, you don't think it's kind
Disgusting.
of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here. You'll get sick of it.
Probably
And if I
stinky.
wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
Wonder how
At least at
stinky
your
it is
office,
in the
you don't
swamp.
have to bring spare clothes every day. It's
Oh,
impossible
spare
to leave
clothes.
this place without being covered in dirt.
Challenge accepted.
Do you also have a spare mascot lying around?
When you have a
Mascot
moment
costume?
free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening, same as every day.
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah,
What?
seriously though, as much as I
You put
appreciate
it in
sarcasm,
your
I think
pocket,
I'd get
wow.
in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it here overnight.
Oh,
Nobody's ever
maybe
stolen
somebody
any of this
stole
lousy
something
merchandise
last
anyway.
night though.
I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
Oh,
You left them here, by the gift shop.
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of?
spare clothes. Huh?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and
It
my
has slime?
spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime.
I knew
found
it.
in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I
I
mean?
found the pants.
I absolutely do.
Okay. Sally says someone played a joke on her since they are covered in a strange liquid slime. Sally left these leggings on her bag and left the bag in a swamp last night. I'm getting the full mascot costume soon.
I'm not going to worry about how frail that wooden path looks. Nope.
I could talk to her.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look.
Oh, I wanted to talk to her somewhere.
What on earth? This thing doesn't seem to belong
She
here
didn't
at all.
notice this? That's part of the costume. Oh?
It's some kind of roughly made costume head, I think.
I only need the shirt.
There's a strange piece of red fabric stuffed inside.
What is
Two
it?
clues for the price of one, I guess. It's a framed drawing of Boggy.
Yes, indeed.
What a
it is.
shame, it's not even signed. A Boggy's Bug Mug. Maybe
Yes.
I'll get one and surprise Officer James for Christmas.
Officer James.
Boggy dolls, Boggy toys, Boggy postcards. Yeah, this stuff isn't half bad.
Really?
Well, I wouldn't wear it. Maybe to sleep in, you know, not outside.
This stuff toy looks nice though.
Boggy dolls,
I
Boggy
like
toys.
it.
It's a map of the swamp. Mine seems a little older than this one, though.
I wonder where that girl found that map.
It's a photo of the swamp entrance. Or it could be a painting.
Could be.
There's really no way to tell, you know?
No, in this kind of style of art, no, I don't know. Headpiece from a homemade buggy costume found hidden amongst the buggy hats in the gift shop. Dude, someone is not very good at hiding the evidence, huh? I just found them all over the place. Has an unusual lining with the red swirly pattern. The red lining was a piece ripped from some curtain. Oh, it is! It is the curtain! I think Remington is just dressing up as Boggy, right? He is. And I think he fell down. He fell down while he was wearing the outfit.
I have a theory that the murderer was wearing a costume. A homemade outfit
Nah.
designed to look like the swamp creature.
I've never seen anything so ridiculous. You've never seen me in that.
I know it's not exactly the latest fashion, but
No, you'd never see me in that. It would cover me up entirely.
that's the point
This
of the
lady.
disguise.
Look, detective. When you have legs like mine, you don't want to be wearing
Legs?
disguises.
Is that why you always wear those black leggings?
You've only just met me and you're making assumptions about what I always wear.
And making assumptions is the fun part of being
Oh,
a
indeed,
detective.
of course.
Well, you're right. I always wear these.
She always wears them, huh? What could I present to her? This?
This was taken near the forest at the back of the swamp, correct?
Yes, I think so.
The water is really clear back there. The legs of this thing are reflected in the bottom half of the photo.
It is.
It's a nice shot, actually.
A reflection? Oh, yeah, of course. A reflection in the water.
Oh, he doesn't have really long legs. I see how it is. What can I show you? Flippers?
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know. How do I unlock the thing, the challenge? I wonder. Oh, this, the headpiece.
That is not something from my gift shop.
I found it there
I've
though.
never seen it before.
Well, maybe I could go back to her later. Okay, let's go back to the lady. Tea house. I can just teleport. Okay. Black leggings, swamp juice.
Let's
there it
see. First thing we then tap.
is. I think it is the swamp juice.
And
It is
now
definitely the swamp juice.
got it. Now I know what. I'll write it down in my. Is that the same as last
It
time?
is.
This was the exact same.
It is the same as the last time, you silly ghost.
Let's see. First, then tap the phone.
It's the same slime.
Now,
I'm certain of it.
got it. Now I know. I'll write it down in my... What's going on? That was
What's
definitely
going
the
on
same
here?
as the other tests.
It is, definitely. I'm glad you noticed. Nothing else I could do. You could talk to her.
I found these designs for a boggy costume. Do you know anything about them?
You're asking me because you can tell I'm experienced with needlecraft and sew my own
Yeah,
clothes?
sure, yes.
No, but that's a good reason. Let's go with that.
Well, these designs look like they should have stayed where they were.
In the trash?
On paper.
Oh,
Oh,
paper.
how
Of
come?
course.
Whoever drew them didn't really know what they were doing.
You would have done it differently?
Of course. I am a seamstress. There was a time when I considered sewing my craft, my livelihood.
Really?
When Richard Remington arrived in the swamp years ago, I offered him some of my handmade fabric as a peace offering.
Is it the curtain?
I don't think he cared much for it. Most likely he threw it away. A pointless gift from some strange woman.
It's probably the curtain. Did you make this?
No, thank you.
Oh. It's still closed, this one. Okay, where can we go? I haven't gone to the top of the... What do you call that? Top of the treehouse, there you go. No, not treehouse. Top of the cafe. Let's go. Oh, this is where I came from, never mind. You cannot go on top of the cafe. Do I want to go in now? Does he want to go in now? What is this place? I haven't been there.
Even though I have the key, this might not be as simple as I'd
Oh,
hoped.
it is. It's the office. That's the question mark.
This door has 2 keyholes. So, which key should I use in each one?
This one, that's easy. That one and that one. Why does it have 2 keyholes? That's so weird. What the hell?
These animals. They're all... They're not... I don't recognize any of them.
He made them, maybe?
Remington's desk is covered in drawings and maps
Oh,
and
I
notes.
knew it. He is the buggy. He is the bug monster.
It's all about Boggy. He was obsessed. An ink bottle spilled into his work. I'm sure he didn't do that on purpose. Yeesh, it's a bit of a mess. Perhaps there's something underneath those drawings.
Yeah, he is. He was buggy. That's how he's trying to make people visit this tourist attraction. But why did he die? I think he just fell. He was trying to hide the costume and somehow fell down the window. That could be.
It's a letter Remington was writing. Before something caused him to spill his ink bottle. My dear fellow, I received your note 2 weeks ago, but have only recently found the time to do the appropriate research on the matter. I feel like my time in this awful swamp might finally come to a close, all due to the simple realization, the rest is obscured. What a tease.
Or maybe he found out that the bug monster is not real. He's collecting trophies. He collects strange trophies from monsters.
Vincent Vanderpeer's business card. There's a couple of numbers scribbled on the back. It's a note addressed to Richard Remington. The handwriting is immaculate. Richard, our man of the world. A little help is in order. We're worried that the efforts regarding our elusive little friend might be in vain. Send word when you can. The letter is signed FF. And attached is a blurry little picture.
FF.
It's some kind of metallic insect. The whole thing is a mystery. I have no idea. It's the hat Richard. Send word. The letter is signed and it's some kind of
Okay.
It's a letter before my dear I read but I've only
Okay.
I feel like
I cannot move
overdue.
the stuff anymore.
There's a map of the swamp lying on the desk. It's been annotated in a few places.
Or maybe the swamp monster might be real, And then Remington found out that... No. I mean, the creatures might be real. That's why he went here. To hunt down the swamp monster. And then he realized the swamp monster is not real. Maybe he's not actually pretending to be Boggy. But someone is pretending to be Boggy for sure.
An old hunting rifle, discarded carelessly near the window. This isn't the kind of thing I can ignore. I don't know what's in that jar, and I wish it wasn't in there.
Remington is a collector.
I'm gonna stop looking at it now.
Collector of strange creature heads.
No way. Is this a werewolf? The open window looks over the wooden planks outside. Oh, and on one side, a part of the curtain has been ripped off.
Yes, indeed, it has.
This is the creepiest office I've ever been in. Ever.
Looks pretty cool, actually. There's a cat.
Hunting memorabilia. Claws, teeth.
Oh, claws.
It would be an impressive collection if it wasn't so disturbing.
What clues do we have? Not much.
Photos and paintings line the wall above the fireplace, but one of the frames is empty.
Oh?
Wait a second. What are these pieces on the floor underneath it? This photo is ripped, but it looks important. If I can piece it together again, maybe it'll...
Yeah, I'll piece it together. Were they hunting buddies? Vanderveer? What's his name? Vandermeer? And Remington. I wonder about that. He's definitely a hunter. Okay. That's him! With the big mustache.
This photograph, it's a young Remington and some other men I don't know. They're all holding rifles. Maybe I can ask Harper about it.
Group of photo of hunting club. A young Remington stands among friends. They are holding rifles. But this is him. I wonder... This guy. Vanderveer. Is it Vanderveer? This guy? Is this guy Vanderveer? No way. Nah, probably has nothing to do with Vanderveer. Let's go to the treehouse. Good thing you can teleport.
I shouldn't leave until I've searched a bit more thoroughly.
Oh, there's more here. Okay.
Something happened here. There are signs of a struggle between the desk and the window.
Yeah, I think he fell down.
It's a sharp metal poker for a fireplace, hidden in the shadows. Something about those 3 prongs.
Oh! The claw marks!
I feel like I just stumbled across an incredibly important piece of evidence.
Fireplace poker hidden in Remington's office. It has 3 small prongs on the end. There's a small amount of dried blood on the tip of the prongs, covered in strange liquid slime. 3 prongs match up with Remington's wounds. Could this be the murder weapon? I think he died from the fall.
Have I uncovered a secret in here?
Was found in the crime scene. Belong to a secret society. Hunting photo? Explains why Richard Remington belonged to a secret society? What? Hunting photo explains why hunting rifle was found at the crime scene. Yeah.
The hunting photo
there it is.
Explains why the hunting rifle was found at the crime scene.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind.
I mean, it makes sense. What do you mean?
There's something about Mr. Remington.
It makes sense. Remington's desk explains why I don't know. Richard Remington belonged to a secret society?
Remington's desk explains why Richard Remington belonged to a secret society. No.
No? What is it? Remington's death is historical evidence. That Richard Remington is a ghost. No way. I think hunting photo is historical evidence that Richard Remington was a ghost. Belonged to a secret society.
The hunting photo is historical evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society. I'm getting a strong feeling that Remington might be the bad guy in this story.
Oh no.
If he wasn't already dead, I would have loved to ask him a couple of questions. I should ask around.
He
See
hunts
if I can
strange
gather
creatures.
any information about his motives for being here.
Chapter 3. Richard Remington's real reasons. Ooh! The plot thickens. Let's go to the treehouse. Talk to the lady.
You've been here so long, you must have crossed paths with Remington a few times. What did you think of him?
That man was a threat to the swamp.
Oh! He
We'll
was
be
a
better
threat.
off without him. Hopefully the curtain will fall on his little tourist attraction as well.
Better
Curtain?
off? With a killer
She
loose
said
here?
curtain.
There
Maybe she's the
have
killer.
been murderers loose in the swamp before.
What are you talking about?
In my time here, I've seen the swamp invaded by men. By hunters. Several times. They're relentless.
What were they hunting? Wait, what about Boggy? Is that why no one has seen him in 60 years?
They always fell short of their ultimate goal. That just meant they came back again and again, doing more harm each time.
But
She
this
was
area is
here
protected by law, right?
60 years
It
ago.
is now, but some men have no respect for laws, of any kind. They tried to get me to leave my home here. I stood my ground.
Obviously.
She knows something,
But
dude.
this
She
whole area
definitely
is a
knows
tourist
something.
attraction now. I doubt Remington would have allowed anyone to march into Boggy's bog with a gun and start hunting down his main attraction.
She knows something! Let's present a clue. I cannot show her the picture. I can.
I recognize some of those men.
There you go.
Unfortunately, they've hunted in the swamp before.
Before it became a protected area?
Before that, yes, and one of them after that.
Oh my god, she knows something. She's not telling me.
Let's see.
She's not
First
telling
attempt.
me. Swamp monster might be real.
And
The
now,
hunters
we just have...
hunters wanna hunt it down. And someone's pretending to be a fake. Someone's pretending to be Boggy. But probably they're not the one who killed Remington. Probably Remington saw them.
Got it! Now I know what that liquid... I'll write it down.
Or maybe-
It's the exact... There's something about
Or
that
maybe-
green slime.
Remington saw that person in the Boggy costume and he tried to hunt him, but he realized it's not a real creature. But that doesn't explain the struggle though. Doesn't explain the struggle. Covered in the same swamp slime. Fireplace poker found in a treehouse and pants are covered in the same swamp slime. Yeah, I knew that already.
The fireplace poker, found in the treehouse, and the black leggings are covered in the same swamp slime. I think that's pretty close.
It is pretty close. Not treehouse, I mean the crime scene, yeah.
The fireplace
Not
poker,
treehouse.
found
My
at the
bad.
crime scene, and the black leggings are covered in the same swamp slime. Sally's leggings. They link her with the crime scene. I'll have to ask her about it.
Yes, indeed. I cannot do the challenge yet. Okay, let's talk to her. Gift shop.
So what can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
I didn't have one. I think I spoke to him twice, ever. He usually seemed really busy, but more like preoccupied.
Preoccupied, looking for the
Like he was
monster.
thinking about something else?
Yes,
something
indeed.
that wasn't this tourist attraction?
Who can say? What
Who can
do
say,
old
indeed?
men think about?
What? What? Are you implying that I know the answer to that?
Oh no, he's old. He's implying you're old, you silly goose.
The black leggings you found in your bag this morning. They're covered in the same slime that was on the murder weapon.
Everything in this swamp is covered in slime. What's your angle, Grimoire?
I have proof you were wearing them during the murder. This exact slime hasn't been found anywhere else. The black leggings were part of the murderer's costume.
Your black leggings were part of the murderer's
Yes,
costume.
they were.
Costume? Is that why someone took them out of my bag last night?
Well, you know,
They're making a
I
costume.
don't have proof someone else took them.
If I had been wearing them when I committed a crime, do you think I would hand them over to a detective the second he shows up?
That's true, that's true.
Besides, look at them. What do you notice?
They're far too long for you to wear. They're loose and stretched. You're too fat to wear these on, no? I think they're loose and stretched, yeah.
They're loose and stretched.
That's right, someone else. Someone larger than me has worn these. They're stretched out, especially at the waist. It's pretty obvious.
So, let's see. Somebody stole them to use in their boggy costume, and then put them back in your bag when they were done?
If you say so. It's not my job to know all the
Yeah, that's
details.
kinda gross.
It's my job to sell souvenirs. Do you want a souvenir?
Oh, my, yes, but only if you choose one for me.
Oh.
You look like you could use something to wind up. You can take this one.
Ah, so cute. That's so cute. It's dancing! Look at him go! Oh! It's gonna run away when you release it, I see. I think he's gonna gift it to Officer James. What is his name? I think it's Officer James. Plastic toy has the cartoon appearance of Buggy. Buggy's feet are hidden in the bucket of water. Question mark. What else? Do you know anything about the swamp juice?
Is that one of your clues?
Yes.
It's nice. You can put it away now.
Oh, she doesn't care. Feels like I'm done talking to her. Okay. Someone who is fat on the waist. Ah, it could be the cafe owner.
You said you knew Remington?
He and I knew each other
See,
for
he
a
has.
long time.
No, I don't actually
I
know.
came to work
If
at
he's
his
fat.
tourist attraction in the early days.
Not really a fat
when he
chicken.
needed help.
Well, what kept you here?
I know most people wouldn't want to work in a place like this. I actually like it here. So I was happy to oblige.
You might
Wow,
like
really?
it, but I still don't see why anyone would build a tourist attraction here.
Mr. Remington has his reasons. He probably had several. I don't presume to know what they all were. Even though we were friends, he had some secrets, some hobbies.
It's getting darker in
that
the
I was
background.
happy to let him keep secret.
Secrets? Hobbies? A secret hobby?
He was a man with a dream.
Oh my
I can
God.
tell you that much.
He knows. He probably knows. Do you know anything about this hunting
One
photo?
of Mr. Remington's secrets. I never wanted to know the details, but these men travel the world, seeking mysterious animals to hunt.
Yes,
They consider
indeed.
myths and legends to be the ultimate prey.
Let's see
I
the
was told
challenge.
Remington left the cafe looking ill last night. Since you seem to be completely in charge of all the food and drink around here, I'm afraid this is something I can't ignore.
Oh, I
He
already
was
did
an
this.
old man.
I already did this, never mind. Feels like I'm done talking to him. Okay. Let's see. Am I done with the museum? La 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 la. Am I done
So-
talking to you?
I found these designs for a boggy costume.
Oh, some ridiculous new merchandise for tourists to waste their money on.
No, I believe the murderer was dressed like this last night when they attacked Remington.
If they were trying to scare him out of the swamp, they should have spent more time making an accurate design.
What do you mean?
Well, this design is some bizarre hybrid between the real creature and the cartoon character. It simply hasn't been researched properly.
What's wrong with it?
Well, those flippers? Pure guesswork. Nothing but foolish imagination. Nobody knows what Boggy's feet look like. No footprint has ever been recorded.
So tell me, Special Agent Folder, how would you do a better job researching it if nothing has ever been recorded?
Oh, well, that's, I mean, it's just a matter of taking the time to...
What?
It's just that but there's no way anyone would believe nothing but foolishness.
Okay.
What can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
We didn't really have one, and now we definitely don't have one. But look, all I can say is that he was a coward who enjoyed watering down history for his own benefit.
What does that mean?
It means there are some chapters of this swamp's history that he never wanted anyone to know about.
What is it?
Like
I don't know.
Sniffing around this museum all the time?
I don't think he knew, to be honest. And even if he did, there's nothing he could have done
What
about
are the
it.
secret
He's no right
chapters
to
of
this
history?
building. He knows that. We both know that.
Why not? It was part of his tourist attraction, wasn't it?
No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
it wasn't. It didn't explain anything. What the hell? What the hell, dude? Am I done talking to you?
Oh?
I found these designs for a
Guess not.
costume. A boggy costume.
Aha, the legendary swamp creature.
Yeah, that's the one.
But these are just a child's drawings, are they not?
You think?
Perhaps. It's difficult to tell.
Perhaps.
You saw Remington last night, but had you met him before? Did you know him?
I've never really spoken with him, but we've come into contact a few times. Vincent likes to handle that kind of work, and I like to let him.
What do you think of this place? The tourist attraction, I mean.
I can't say I like the idea of a natural area like this becoming commercialized.
I know. I just can't understand why anyone would even try.
Yeah.
I think Mr.
It's so
Remington had
weird.
his reasons.
And
He looked
stinky.
like a man with a couple of secrets.
He does have secrets.
I have no idea. If I knew, they wouldn't be secrets.
I think he knows.
What can you tell me about these designs for a boggy costume?
Nothing whatsoever.
You're sure you didn't see anything like this while you were filming yesterday? Wait, hold on a minute. What if
Don't you dare ask.
This costume isn't your doing, is it? Made for your movie, I mean?
My friend, there will be no costumed idiots within the viewfinder of my camera.
No
I
costume
can
idiots.
assure you
Okay,
that.
okay.
What about your boggy movie? Isn't that gonna be, like, a guy in a costume?
He wants it to be a real
Or
one.
one of those weird robot things?
Technology has been kind to people like me.
Oh, maybe visual
We no
effects.
longer
He's
have
gonna use
any
some
need
visual
for
effects.
such tomfoolery. I can create a perfectly believable swamp creature within the confines of a
Of course,
computer.
indeed.
Much cheaper, too.
Huh. I suppose you've met with our murder victim, Richard Remington.
Yes, I've been in and out of this place for a while now. Naturally, I've crossed paths with Remington a number of times. Good value, that one. A real raconteur, you know.
Raconteur?
You liked
I don't know
him?
what that means.
So far, I'm getting the impression he wasn't the most popular guy around here.
Well, that much is clear, isn't it? The man obviously slipped up somewhere, made an enemy or two, and bam, that's that. You just can't be too careful, can you?
Yeah, I think
No,
he did
no,
have
you
an
cannot be
enemy or
too
two.
careful.
Or three. But you
Maybe a
liked
lot.
him.
I respected him. Good head on his shoulders. Good business sense, that man. He understood how to make things work for him.
The only person who has like a motive to probably kill him is the old lady in the treehouse. She doesn't want the hunters to show up. And she knows something. She knows something if the swamp monster is real or not. Maybe she's protecting the swamp monster, or maybe she is the swamp monster. I don't know. Although she did say that she hasn't left the treehouse. So... I don't know. I can't say. Oh! Stop swamping the swamp. Maybe it's this guy. First time I've seen him.
Ah, you've arrived at a bad time,
Echo.
my friend. For once, they don't actually want tourists
He
walking
has
around this
a
place.
very
I
big
always
waist,
arrive at a
it
bad
seems.
time. It's what I do. I'm a detective, not a tourist.
My apologies. It's just, you have the same wide-eyed expression as the kids that come here. Running around, spending their parents' money, you know.
Well, you know, it's not every day I visit a swamp full of such unique specimens.
It's no problem. You're just thinking what we all thought when we arrived for the first time.
Why didn't they put in a bathroom?
No, you're thinking this place
There
is
is no
beautiful.
bathroom, we just
What
poop in
a
the
lucky
swamp.
man I am to be here.
I am I? Well, if you say so.
Edward Everstone, at your service.
Edward
That's a pretty cool
Everstone.
name. Can I call you Ed?
You don't need to. Everyone just calls me Echo.
So weird. Why? Because it gives you an elevated sense of purpose. Why? Because you're a good swimmer? Why? Because you'd bounce if I threw you at a wall?
Why? Because you'd bounce if I threw you against a wall?
What? No. Because I always come back. Again and again.
Stop
until my
swamping
job
swamp.
is done.
You're protesting, right?
I certainly am. And now that you're here, I'm getting you involved.
What does that mean? Yeah, I haven't got time to hold up signs for you. I'm sorry.
You simply have to hear my message and take it with you.
Go ahead. I'm all ears. Plus, I have a little notebook.
Ooh, what
was
is it?
the
What's the
first
message?
thing you felt when you saw the sign for Boggy's Bog looming over you?
Well, I thought it
Not
was...
thought, felt.
I felt... Well, something seemed wrong. There wouldn't be a tourist attraction in the middle of a swamp
That's
like
true,
this.
indeed.
There shouldn't be.
My job is done. Clearly your brain is working perfectly, Detective.
So you're against the tourist attraction?
Oh, there's two
let's
people
see,
now
you'd
who's
rather this
against the
area was
tourist
kept as a
attraction.
natural habitat, right?
Right again. And that precise word, habitat. First and foremost, I'm protesting for animal rights.
Well, okay, I'm following you,
The
but
swamp monster
it's
is
not
real.
like they're cutting
I knew
down
it.
trees or anything like that, right?
All animals deserve the right to live in peace, and I promise you, on a normal day, this place is far from peaceful.
Are you talking about the swamp creature? About Boggy?
A creature like that.
Oh,
He's earned the right
Dark
to be
background.
left alone. We're fools to invite ourselves into his home like this on a daily basis, assuming he's not going to mind. Assuming he'll keep to himself and let us walk around with his face on our t-shirts.
Well, I agree. I think he
so
should be
that's
left
true.
alone.
I
But
think he's the
like you
murderer.
said, he can probably handle himself. And if no one has even seen him in 60 years, I don't really see the problem.
Unlike you, Detective, I never had an academic calling in life. I was never even a talented artist or musician or anything. So instead, I made the decision to stand up for those who were getting a raw deal.
where were you last night?
You come here every day.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm only going to ask you about one of those days. What were you doing yesterday evening?
I was here at my protest spot until fairly late. Then I went to get something to eat at Harper's Cafe before I...
Wait, you ate at the cafe here? Doesn't supporting the tourist attraction like that kind of go against your protest?
Yes,
A man
indeed.
has to eat, doesn't he? I don't think the meager contributions of one person are going to keep this place afloat. Especially now.
And you're sleeping here? Doesn't it get cold at night?
Yes,
Well, I came
tent
prepared, of
here.
course. I usually find myself with 1 or 2 extra layers to wear. Most of this bulk is padding, I promise you.
Surely,
I'm sure
surely.
it is. So you stayed here the whole night?
That's right. And I admit
That's
I may have
right.
heard some stranger than usual sounds floating around the swamp last night.
What kind of sounds?
It's impossible to say. This place fills with the most terrifying sounds at night. Hundreds of animals,
Suspicious.
some tiny, some much larger, awaken and make their own protests. Every night until the sun rises in the morning.
Insects make noises at night. Okay, I've written it down. What can you
Do
tell
you
me
know
about
this
these
boggy
designs for a
costume?
costume?
Is this
A
yours?
boggy
That's
costume.
Boggy! I must admit, I've been a fan of his before I ever came to the swamp.
A fan? So you're interested in cryptozoology?
Oh, no, I meant, well, Boggy has been in all kinds of cartoons and comic strips.
Oh, it's a nerd.
He's one of the greatest
Boggy
characters
nerd.
of the last 100 years. I've got some comics in my tent. You really should see.
But he was only discovered 60 years ago.
Oh, that's true. Well, I rounded up.
But what about his costume? Have you seen anyone wearing it?
He was the one who was
I
wearing
can honestly
it.
say I've never seen anyone wearing anything like that. And I'm a very observant person.
Richard Remington.
So what did Mr. Remington think of you? I mean, protesting in the middle of the swamp every day.
It wasn't his swamp. If he ever truly thought it was, then he was even more of a fool than he seemed.
But he didn't like you hanging around, right?
That man was exceptionally skilled at ignoring me. Ignoring anything he didn't like.
So, what, he just left you alone?
He expected me to get bored and go home. He figured I'd get sick of this place and he'd have it back to himself.
But he didn't want it to himself, did he? He wanted lots of people to come visit all the time, surely.
I'm sure it says that in the brochure.
I'm sure indeed. Present a clue. What clue can I present? I don't know. This one?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
How about the journal?
This is the journal, correct? The one that man left here 60 years ago?
You seem a little unsure of the details. Shouldn't you have read up on all this stuff?
Forgive me. It's hard for me to get the image of Boggy as the lovable cartoon character out of my mind.
He likes the cartoon character, not the legend.
In 1973, he...
But you're protesting to protect the real swamp creature. The cartoon character is just some commercial byproduct, right?
Yes, of course.
Strange. Wonder what other things are happening. There is the flower here. Is he the one who was... Oh!
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway. It's...
More petals. Is he the one who went to the museum? And hid those gloves? I really think he's the guy. He's the guy. He's the guy who's dressing up as Boggy. He cosplays as Boggy. But I don't know if he really killed the Remington. Maybe. Could be. Can I talk to him about the protest? No. Maybe the gift shop lady?
What?
No. Who can I ask?
Note to self.
Who can I ask?
There's a hollow part of the tree, right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside.
Too dark to see inside, eh? Actually, can you tell me anything about Echo?
I really don't have an opinion. My apologies.
Okay. How about you?
I'm a busy man, and this doesn't look like it's worth my time.
Okay, maybe I could ask Treehouse Lady?
Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
I guess she doesn't go out. Cafe, maybe? What do you think of Echo?
It's here a lot. I think he's been putting less effort into his protests recently.
Oh?
Which is a shame. I think it's an admirable cause.
Do you talk to him much?
Not really. Sometimes he likes to talk, just casual conversation. He asks how business is going and what everyone likes to eat. Nothing of real importance.
He poisoned the hot dog. He knows. He knows Remington eats hot dog. Okay, he really is. He's the one. He was pretending to be Boggy. He wore the costume. There's like petals on the ground. He went to the museum, stole one of the lockpicks. That's how he was able to go to the office. Into Remington's office. It's him. It's him!
I don't think it's a window. This side of the museum is
surrounded by flowers. Maybe he went in the museum through the window. That's why he's been spreading those petals around. Could be. Where else can I go? Back, no. Nothing.
Is an opportunity for a photographic memento. The two characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are they fighting?
Are they fighting?
It's an old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
They are.
The fence that seems to surround this entire area.
Bridge.
It feels like I've stepped into night.
Who else can I talk to?
Try and solve every suspect's challenge topic.
I already did.
If you're struggling, don't forget to present profiles and clues to people who might be interested. Oh, and hurry up. It's cold in this boat.
You can go in there, you know? You don't have to stay here, but I guess... Okay, he's still drinking his cocoa. Hot cocoa. I mean, I haven't done the challenge for Treehouse Lady. And also the protest guy, Echo. Have I?
Ah.
I haven't. Who else is old? Can I ask him about Echo?
Hey.
Can I ask her about Echo? Did I already do that?
Yeah, I have a pretty good view of him from here.
Oh, there you go.
Anyone supporting
Haven't.
animal rights is okay in my book. His protest used to have a bit more energy, though. He spends more time inside his tent these days.
What's he doing in there?
I'm happy to say, I don't know.
There might be something I can ask Echo about.
He spends less time holding protest. More time in his tent. I wonder why.
Echo spends less time holding the protest sign and more time in his tent. I wonder if Echo can tell me what he's been doing that's more important than his protest.
Making a costume? He doesn't put much effort in the protest anymore because Remington's dead. That's why.
I'm impressed someone managed to pitch a tent here. And I'm impressed someone would want to.
Oh, I can just go in even though he's right there.
It's a colorful, Boggy-themed padlock. He's staring into my soul. It should open if I set the right number.
I don't know the right number.
Oh?
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent. Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask...
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
I guess they're not.
So, you admit it's true?
You can put your notebook away. There isn't really any reason for it. Nothing worth writing down, at least.
Well, if it's not worth writing down, maybe it's worth
I
hearing.
wonder what the
In
combination
that
for the
case,
tent
you'd
is.
forget it.
How do you know? Maybe it would echo in my mind.
Indeed, it would.
If you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his tent. Notebook time.
Why is he in his tent? Probably Boggy. Ghost tax? Weather? Probably Boggy.
You've been in your tent, hiding from Boggy.
Why not?
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent. Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask...
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
So, you admit it's true?
You can put your notebook away. There isn't really any reason for it. Nothing worth writing down, at least.
Well, if it's not worth writing down, maybe it's worth hearing.
In that case, you'd forget it.
How do you know? Maybe it would echo in my mind.
Look, if you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his tent.
Is it the weather?
Notebook time.
Have a silly nickname.
You've been in your tent because it's been raining!
It's not.
Why not?
It's the tax? How do I know the combination to the... I wonder. Is there a clue anywhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's also some questions on my clues. Boggy's feet are hidden in a bucket of water. They are. Swamp juice. The gun. Why is there a question mark on the gun? Can I ask him about the gun?
Show it to somebody else.
How about costume
No
design?
thanks, my friend.
Just no thanks.
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Yes, no idea. Well, can I ask you about Harper?
He seems like a good person. He even sympathizes with my cause.
He agrees with your protest? But he works here, right? And he was friends with Remington.
I think that was the only reason he worked here. Maybe he'll see the light now and leave the swamp behind him. Maybe everyone will.
Maybe. I know.
A man who has sacrificed luxuries to protect those who need protecting.
I know you killed Remington.
Pretty good beard, too.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I need to ask everyone about everyone
I have
else.
nothing to say about them.
I see.
You're asking the wrong person.
Asking the wrong person.
You're wasting your time with that one. I have nothing to say about them.
Really? Nothing to say about the old lady?
The murder victim.
Since last night, yeah. But he was the owner of Boggy's Bog. Did you know him?
Not personally. To be honest, I'm quite glad about it.
He's very suspicious.
Boggy is my prime suspect, you know. The creature you're trying to protect.
Protect is the wrong word. If your suspicions were correct, we could both agree he's a creature that doesn't need protecting.
You think he might be the
I wonder
murderer?
if it's really real.
I think he's a wild animal, and he wants to be left alone at any cost.
How about Folder?
Yes, Agent
Oh, he knows
Folder.
Folder, okay.
A good man.
You know him?
They're both nerds, I
We
guess.
get on rather well, and we shared a number of views on the way things were run around here.
Okay, I could ask Folder about this guy, I guess.
Oh, yes, I know him. He occasionally asks me about the history and biology of the swamp creature. I explained to him what the real Boggy looks like and how they changed his appearance for the cartoon character.
Why did he ask about that?
Because some people are naturally curious. You should give it a try sometime. If I cared about that person, I would know everything I need to know already.
Boggy?
Are you asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in
How are
such
they
childish
friends?
matters.
Oh,
No,
never
I
mind.
think I'm asking about the
Yes, they
actual
are.
creature. What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
Why are you friends with Echo if you don't care about the cartoon? But okay, I guess to each their own, I don't know.
Next time, only show me something if it's important. Let's make that a rule.
Alright.
This person is of no interest to me whatsoever.
How about this?
If I cared about that person, I would know everything I need to know already.
Let me think. What else? Woods. Oh, hello.
Aha! The great detective returns.
Yes.
Did you run out of ideas?
Yes, I did. I don't know what to do.
Push in the right direction.
Getting an idea that involves ignoring you. Wanted to push me. You're the one who needs a little push. No need to push me, but direction would help. Yes.
No need to push me, but the direction would help.
Like it or not, I'm here to help you.
I get it. You give me a map, then you magically disappear and hide behind a tree for an hour. You want me to be impressed?
Did you talk to all the suspects yet?
I'm working on it. You can't rush these
I feel
things,
like I
you know?
did.
Have
Didn't
you
I?
noticed anything unusual?
I notice that this is going to take longer than I originally planned, and I'm getting the feeling that I wasn't wrong about this tourist attraction.
What do you mean?
I had a hard time believing there could be a place like this here in a dark corner of a swamp. It didn't make sense, and it still doesn't.
Some things don't make sense straight away. You need to look a little closer.
At what? The mud? The water? The trees?
Nope. They've been here for years, and they're not to blame. They belong here.
She's gone again. Hiding in a bush, no doubt. I wonder if she'll ever tell me something I can actually understand.
I still need to talk to the lady. I don't know. Hunting rifle?
No, thank you.
How about bog dog?
If you bring me something with liquid on it, I might be able to help you.
Maybe. Wind up toy?
You can put that away. I can't help you with it.
How about the picture?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
If you bring me something with liquid on it, I might be able to help you.
I guess I could just ask her about people.
Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
She doesn't care about people.
I'm not even sure who that is. I have nothing good to say about that man.
Nothing
so I won't
good
say
to
anything
say
at all.
about that man. Alright.
You should ask someone else. Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
Why is it still
I'm
closed?
not even sure who
The
that
challenge.
is. A fascinating old woman who lives in a wonderful treehouse. I heard she wasn't so keen on visitors, though.
She wants me to leave.
I'm indoors. A little blanket, it makes...
Who else do I need to talk to? Did I ask you
It's
about
a humble
everyone?
gift shop.
I already clicked on everything here.
Rocky doll.
Hey,
Hey.
is that one of the other suspects?
Yeah.
More suspicious than me. Let's agree on that.
I don't know.
Is that your new friend? Sweet.
I don't think we're friends.
He made sure I always got paid, so I can't say anything bad about him.
You can if you like. He won't hear you.
You should have more respect for the dead.
I know.
I think the cartoon character is kind of dumb.
What about the real creature?
I've never met him.
Me neither.
I really don't know what to tell you.
I really don't know what to tell you.
Is that one of the other suspects? They're more suspicious than me. Let's agree on that.
Is there a secret in this wind-up toy?
I always thought it was weird that his feet are in that little bucket all the time.
It's just part of the character, I guess. I'm surprised they don't sell some sort of boggy foot soaker.
And that would be the
Boggy foot
one
soaker.
product I'd consider buying.
Indeed. Huh. Actually, let's ask him about the map. Maybe he knows something about old stuff.
You're wasting your precious time, Detective.
Am I?
A good example of how Boggy's feet are never shown in any form. They often use that little red bucket to hide them.
Yes, indeed, they do.
This file goes over some basic differences between the genuine creature and the cartoon character. It's nothing more than a basic overview, really. I've never seen that before, and I never want to see it again.
Swamp juice.
I have no interest in something like that. Obviously.
Obviously. How do I get in the tent? There's gotta be something in the tent. But I don't know.
Someone managed to pitch a tent, and
I don't know the combination though. Is there a clue? Here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also haven't found this. The body piece. Oh no. Does not have any claws.
Oh?
Actually, I'll ask you about this.
I'm afraid I have no idea.
He has no idea.
Show it to somebody else. No thanks, my friend.
That doesn't like a bog dog, alright. How about some juice?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Very suspicious, this guy. Okay. Oh, wait. The challenge.
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent. Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask.
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
So, you admit it's true?
Nothing worth writing down, at least.
Well, if it's not worth writing down, maybe it's worth hearing.
In that case, you'd forget it.
How do you know? Maybe it would echo in my mind.
Look, if you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his notebook time.
Is it tax? I feel like it's boggy.
You've been hiding in your tent from the
ghost?
tax man!
The answer is the ghost?
Why not?
Is it the,
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent. Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask.
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
So, you admit it's true?
You can put your notebook away. There isn't really any reason for it. Nothing worth writing down, at least.
Well, if it's not worth writing down, maybe it's worth hearing.
In that case, you'd forget it.
How do you know? Maybe it would echo in my mind.
Look, if you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his tent. Notebook.
It's the ghost? No way.
You've been hiding in your tent because the swamp is haunted.
I tried everything already.
Why not?
What the hell? Knows about Remington's secret hobby. Suspicious. Challenge solved. I didn't solve the challenge for Echo. Didn't provide any solid reasons for his new schedule. Yeah, he did not. He's very suspicious on all accounts. Talk to everyone, examine everything, present clues and profiles. No challenge. There's question marks still. Question marks everywhere. There's something I didn't find yet. But what? What could it be? What could it be?
This is a 60-year-old journal. It was on display in a museum.
Maybe she knows something about this?
It is.
I thought you might. I'm supposed to look to the past, right?
Swamp creature was living in the swamp when... was discovered by explorers 60 years ago. The Lady Weybridge. Is she the swamp creature?
Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when the swamp creature was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. Lady Weybridge. She was living here when Boggy was first discovered by the explorer. I've been looking into the history of this place.
Oh, really? Did you find anything?
Yeah. You.
You must be confused.
She really is a swamp
Found me
creature.
today, when you barged into my house. Remember?
Created the myth of the swamp creature herself to scare people away. Living in the swamp when the explorer visited 60 years ago. Yes.
You were already living in the swamp when the explorer came here 60 years ago.
The explorer? That man they talk about in the museum?
The one who originally discovered Boggy. You know who I'm talking about. His sketches and notes are the only real evidence we have for this creature.
You already have his journal. You learned to read, I assume. What else do you need?
There's a page missing. I think you wrote something in the journal yourself. I need you to tell me if the journal's fake. There's a page missing.
There's a page missing from the journal. I think you know where it is.
Why on earth would I know something like that?
Because you're old.
Because you were the only person here when the explorer visited the swamp. I have a suspicion that the swamp creature wasn't the only thing he discovered.
You're suggesting he gave me a page from the back of his journal? Or what, that I stole it?
Could be. Took it from the journal while it was on display in the museum. He stole it from him before he left the swamp. I have no idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
I really have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea.
If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
It doesn't belong in a museum. It belongs here, with me.
Is she the swamp creature?
What if I promise I'll return it after I finish clearing up this mess?
Then...
Very
I'll
suspicious.
show it to you.
It's her!
Is this you? He drew you into his journal?
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
60 years ago, yes. He left the page with me. We agreed the rest of the world would manage without it.
Aww.
I think there's something on the back. What's this? Footprints.
The swamp creature really has three toes. Those page ripped out of the explorer's journal. Given to Weybridge by the explorer 60 years ago, features a drawing of Lady Weybridge at 20 years old. So that means she's 80, huh? Also features drawings of Boggy's feet and footprint. It has 2 rows at the front and 1 at the back. This page proves the footprints found outside the office were not made by the real Boggy. Yeah, obviously. It's from the flippers.
I think it's time I went to talk to Officer James.
The beginning of the end. It's Echo. It's the murderer. He's the murderer.
You finally returned. Well, did you find the swamp creature? Where is he?
No, I didn't. I didn't find him.
I didn't find him.
What? You're not getting paid to wander about aimlessly, Grimoire. Get back out there.
I don't need to.
I don't need to.
Final chapter.
Why not? I thought he was our prime suspect.
No, it's not Echo.
Not
He's
anymore.
the murderer.
Didn't you find photographic evidence of Boggy from last night? Let me see that photo.
Yes. There you go.
If that's not Boggy, what is it?
It's a kind of costume.
I found designs for the costume in a trash can. Not only that, I collected all the pieces of the costume myself.
Yes, I did.
Well, nearly all of them. There's still the one that...
But the footprints at the scene of the crime! How can you prove these don't belong to a real creature?
The flippers.
How can you prove these don't belong to a real creature?
Oh, right. Because of the page. Explorer's Journal, maybe?
How can you prove these don't belong to a real creature?
How can I prove that? It's not the flippers? Did I miss something? Oh no. The missing page,
What's
right?
this? I thought there were no records of a footprint
I was
anywhere.
looking for the page.
No
Was there?
public records. The footprints at the crime scene don't match the ones on this page. They were just a product of these flippers. A part of the costume.
But Grimoire, this costume
But Grimoire
doesn't have claws of any kind. How do you explain the 3 wounds on the victim's chest?
It's the poker.
The prongs match up with the wounds perfectly. The handle's even covered in slime,
I'm still
see?
missing the body piece of the
But this
costume.
swamp
I think
slime
it's in
was one of
Echo's,
the reasons
thing.
Buggy became a suspect in the first place. Surely this only incriminates the creature further.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But that slime, it's not exactly what you think.
It's swamp
This
juice.
stuff has an uncanny resemblance to the so-called swamp slime. A bunch of it was stolen from the storeroom of the cafe, which reminds me.
What is that
It's a
exactly?
bug dog.
A poisoned hot dog. It's the second reason that the murderer broke into the storeroom. He put this green powder on the entire supply, just to make sure.
To make sure of what?
To make sure Remington got ill, yes.
To make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office.
Remington went back to his office? Alone?
Yes, he did.
I've been looking through your evidence, Grimoire. One piece in particular seems critical to me. I think we need to work
The
out.
video footage? Vincent Vanderpeer filmed it last night, at the exact moment of the murder, I believe.
Well, exactly. I think we can both agree these sounds in the background. They're essential in our mystery. Could you talk me through them? Just rearrange the descriptions on the left to match the sounds on the right. Drag them around, and if...
No problem. I can always check my case file if I want to go over my notes.
Ripping sound, Remington rips off some curtain, yes. Thud, let me see. Creaking. Culprit opens Remington's office door, yes. Remington cries out in shock as Boggy appears. And then... Culprit drops the metal poker in the office. Remington fires his hunting rifle. I think so, yes. Remington lands on the planks outside, yes. Cries out in shock as he falls backward. Grabs the metal poker and stabs Remington. That's probably... Which one is that? The clang?
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah, excellent. There's just 2 small details bothering me. First of all, if Remington ripped off a piece of his curtains, why wasn't it found at the crime scene? What happened to it?
What happened to it? It's inside his headpiece.
Turns out the murderer took that piece of fabric and concealed it inside the head of the costume.
He was trying to hide the
Then he
evidence.
fled the crime scene to hide all the parts in different areas of the swamp.
Ah, well, that's my problem. If Remington fired his rifle, how did the assailant survive and manage to escape? Did Remington miss his target?
At point blank? A man of his experience? I don't think
probably
so.
blocked
In
by the
fact,
body piece.
The answer to that question is the very last link in our chain.
Yeah, I cannot go in the tent.
one thing that has eluded me so far. I'll drag the clue items from the left onto my drawing, and we'll see what happens when we compare the pieces I collected with the original design I found.
I don't have the body piece. That's the thing. Hello, I am the murderer.
Wait! You never found the body piece!
No, I didn't.
You're right, and I never would have found it. Not lying around. Not like the others.
He's hiding
What
it.
does this have to do with the murderer surviving the rifle shot?
This torso is probably made up of some thick material.
Yeah, it is.
Something covering
Seems
the
like.
culprit's entire upper body. I believe it may have even been enough to
To soften the impact from a bullet!
Indeed,
Aha!
it is.
Exactly.
Well, let's put your theory to the test. Where is that last piece of the costume?
I know where it is.
But how? We looked everywhere. Not a single
I cannot
clue.
go in the tent.
Simple. He's still wearing it.
Oh, he is?
I don't know what you want with me. Sounds like you two were smart enough to
Could be,
uncover
could
the
be.
real criminal in this swamp, and lucky enough to have somebody else deal with him for you. You worked it out. He had his rifle on him. He got half a glance at me and pulled the trigger without
Oh, he
hesitation.
admitted it.
But why would he do that? You were dressed as Buggy. He shouldn't be pointing his gun at a
He likes
unique
collecting
scientific
trophies.
specimen, not to mention his main attraction.
You're right. It doesn't make
It
sense.
doesn't make sense, does it? Not unless you're in on the secret.
Leads me to believe. What is it? Buggy in disguise. Echo is Buggy in disguise. I know that already. Richard Remington was here to hunt Buggy. Hunting photo leads me to believe Richard Remington was here to hunt Buggy.
The hunting photo leads me to believe Richard Remington was
Yes,
here to hunt
that's it.
Boggy.
Final chapter. There's a lot of final chapters here. How many final chapters are there?
A secret society, an order of hunters, seeking out mysterious and elusive creatures.
The order goes further than this one man, and much further than this one swamp.
Oh my god,
The
there's
whole
more.
thing is kind of distressing. I knew something was wrong as soon as I stepped into that office.
I'm glad you've finally come around. It's not just
But what about Remington? He was a member of this order?
He made Boggy his own personal project, his own obsession. For years he hunted the creature, the potential perfect addition to his collection.
Oh, of
But he
course.
owned the tourist attraction. He set it up himself, didn't he?
He did. It was just his way of forming a legal loophole. Since the area became protected, he and his friends were unable to come here for hunting anymore. Boggy's Bog was just a front for his own little game. A man pursuing a creature.
A creature that might not even exist.
And that's why Remington kept a rifle nearby
It
at all
is so
times?
funny.
Well, exactly. He didn't want to take any chances.
Now, don't you see? I did this place a service. Did Boggy a service.
Of course, he
That
did.
creature, he can live in peace again.
Can he? You tried to frame him for murder. You wanted everyone to think he was some kind of ruthless predator?
Well, think about it. Once he became suspected of murder, they'd have no choice but to shut this whole place down. Everyone would finally
But you're the
realize
murderer.
they had no business here.
You didn't have the right, but it's not the killer. How can you know what Boggy wanted?
How can you know what Boggy wanted? He might not be what you're...
Detective,
You. It's...
it's finished. Oh, don't be angry. You should be glad. It's finally time to leave the swamp. You have another job to do.
What?
I don't know.
Not that it makes any difference to somebody like you, but I never intended to kill him. Just to scare him.
I already know
him.
you're the murderer.
Boggy wasn't going to let him live here in peace any longer. But, true to form, he had his rifle on him. You worked out the rest yourself.
Yes, I did. It makes a difference.
It makes a difference.
Well, Mr. Everstone, I'm afraid you'll still have to come with
Yes,
us.
you're going to jail.
Fortunately, there's a police station just a few miles down the...
Oh,
Hey, wait!
he's running away! Into the tree, of course! Oh, the reed is a small creature. He was in the tree the whole time. Oh no! He's real! He just wants to be left alone. Aww. I can't believe there's really a swamp creature.
Aha!
That
Looks like you solved more than one mystery tonight.
Yes, I did. That was fun. I like this game. Who is that child though? Probably should play the other Detective Grimoire games. I think there's more than one game. Aaron Hanson, what the hell? I didn't know he voiced somebody here. Oh, what a fun game. I love it. Grimoire.
What did they decide to do?
We had Mr. Everstone questioned. He was happy to tell us
97% completion.
everything he knew. A number of rumors going around the department have been confirmed.
And Remington's office?
Searched down to the last detail. And well, we agree with you, but I know what you're thinking. I'd love to put an end to it, just the same as you. But there's always...
Are we going after them?
We'd better be.
Oh, there's more mysteries to solve. To be continued. Ah, this is amazing. I didn't get all the achievements though. Yeah, I didn't question everyone with everything that I got. Intruder alert. I wish I could go in the tent, but I cannot go in the tent, sadly. Haunt the swamp, draw cute ghosts in your notebook. Well, that was fun. I really had a good time. I should play more detective games, huh? I don't know if I have the big brain for playing detective games, but this one, I solved it. So maybe I do. Detective Nyoom out. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Here's the ending song. Ending song. This is the ending song.